because we've got a best of 7 Harris. It could be a long night.
It's definitely going to be a long night. And hopefully those pain meds don't put you under. We need you awake with some energy, buddy. I don't need you knocking out on me in the middle of the broadcast. But here's the starting lineups for tonight. For Empire Gaming, you got Eyeball Greens, Glenn Ratty at the shooting guard spot, Crush at the small forward, Nudini and Dayfry, the Wizards District Gaming duo back down there at the power forward. And center spot and for Lethal, you got CB13 at point guard and Mama Mo at shooting guard, Majestic playing lock, and Charger and Shots holding down the 4 and the 5. As we tip things off, Lethal's going to get it first. Charger's going to miss the board. Nudini's going to get it in a quick foul. You know, it's interesting, Indy. You and I, we actually broadcasted this Lethal team last week, or 2 weeks ago, I should say. They got reverse swept by ENG. It was not a pretty showing for them. Shots was flopping all over the place by the middle of the second game. What do they need to do to make this, you know, a little bit cleaner for themselves?
I mean, Mo played a great game. I feel like consistency is something that he needs. So for me, I'm looking to see how consistent can Mo be, especially because you've got Glenn Ratty who's going to put up points on the other side for Eyeball. So Mo is someone I'm taking a look at, and that Shots, right? He missed a last-second dunk at the rim, or else that game could have been going to overtime, and who knows what would have happened there. So consistency-wise, that's what I want to see from Mo. And, of course, CB13, I mean, he uses that mismatch badge better than anyone I know. So wouldn't be surprised to see him knock down some contested threes here.
We are in the grace of royalty tonight as one of the first players to get a spot in the NBA 2K League Draft Combine, playing point guard tonight for Empire Gaming. Nice three there from Charlie. That is Eyeball Greens, the point guard tonight for Empire Gaming. He is already in the Combine pool, India. A little bit of a change this year versus last year with everybody just getting into the draft pool. But what have you seen so far at Greens this pre-draft that has impressed you the most?
The man isn't afraid to kind of like take those clutch shots, right? And that's what we saw in the Hornets tournament where he went ahead and just stepped up. And whenever a shot was needed, he stepped up big time and he made plays, right? I know a lot of talk has been going on about Seldom, and that's, of course, well-earned and well-deserved with the rivalry and the hype. But I think Eyeball Greens is being a little bit underlooked at, if that makes sense. So consistency is great with him, and in clutch moment, he's not afraid to have the ball in his hands.
Nice three there by Glenn Ratty. And speaking of Glenn, guy in the league in Season 3, didn't get back in Season 4. We know how badly he wants to get back into the league, and he's on the right team to do it. Nice steal by Crush. That's an easy dunk as Empire Gaming takes a 5-3 lead. You know, it's interesting about Glenn Ratty. He was not great in Season 3 of the league, man. A lot of turnovers, couldn't green a lot of shots. But you're seeing him at a more natural shooting guard position now. He is able to, you know, to get open really well. Been very impressed so far by his play with this team led by Dayfry.
Yeah, I mean, it's no surprise, you know, that he kind of struggled, but I don't think it was his stick skills that kind of made sure that he wasn't in the league or kind of hurt him, if you will. So we'll see how that attitude change and whatever you want to call it. You know, look, I'm not a coach. I'm not a GM. All we hear is rumors, but I think his stick skills are there. It'll be up to him to show teams that personality and, you know, rapport-wise and chemistry-wise, he's the right man for any team.
Greens with a nice dish to Dayfry, who gets it in. 7-5 lead here early for Empire Gaming. But this Empire Gaming team in general, I think what's so intimidating about them is that you already had Nudini and Dayfry down low, right? But you got the Wizards District Gaming usual duo. But replacing Awkward at lock is none other than maybe the best lock in the league besides Awkward in Crush, who's coming off 2 back-to-back phenomenal seasons in the league. What makes him so scary as a lock?
He doesn't need any help most of the times. As I say, you see a wide open three. But Crush is someone where you can leave him on an island with the point guard, and he'll go ahead and handle his own, right? He'll get bumpy down there. He'll make sure that the point guard is not the one leading traffic and has to redirect based off of the positioning that Crush has. And he knows that. He knows where to kind of push the point guard. Communication is there for Crush to let Dayfry know, hey, go here. I got this. I got that. Communication's A1. And then on, like you said, you've got Dini to help you with the swings. And he's already got chemistry with Dayfry as well, which is why I feel like Eyeball Empire here has a little bit of an edge. Should be a favorite. Vegas didn't put out the lines on this one, but I think for me, I feel like Eyeball is definitely a favorite in this series here.
Well, Green's there with a nice three to give Empire the lead. Mo with a big three to give it back towards Lethal, his first made three of the game. You know, it's fun. I got to sit down with Mo a little bit for an interview with eFuse. He just seems very happy in his new role. Doesn't know if it doesn't really seem like he's gunning for the league anymore. Gets to play a little bit more free. And you can see the comfort level that he has now. He's been playing great alongside Charlie here on the Xbox side.
And that's the thing. Sometimes you're just playing for fun. And sometimes when you're playing for fun, you're able to kind of make the better reads, the better, stick skills kind of help you out and things like that. Because there's no real pressure. Not saying Mo can't handle the pressure. Don't try to twist my words, chat. But, it's nice when you're able to enjoy the game. And shout out to him. I mean, from what I understand, he goes to school full time, he works full time, and he loads up and plays at a high level to be here in the finals next to CB13. So shout out to Mo.
Great back and forth here so far in this game. Empire Gaming, Lethal 2K tied up at 13. $3,000 on the line going to the winner tonight. Nice little $600 per person. Nice play there from Dayfry to get the tip ball. That's going to be a turnover though. Nice block. Lethal's going the other way. Mo's got it on the left side. No foul from Empire. Mo's got the crowd, and he's going to hit the green. Nice shot from Mo. Make it 16-13. Under a minute left to go in the first.
Love to see that from Mo, and keep an eye on CB13 as well as he gets the steal. He's also got his sharp badge. So that's something to be aware of.
Sharp badge ablazing for sure. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Charlie moving a little bit. Has to pick up his dribble. Going to reset here a little bit with shots. Shot clock winding down. 6 left. 5 left. We're in the red. Nothing there for Charlie. Nice cut by Majestic, and he throws it down. Little 5-point swing there for Lethal. And that is the lead with 36 seconds left to go here in the first. Sloppy there from Empire Gaming.
Look at Big Rim already trying to stir the pot. Come on, man.
Okay, handle the pressure. Glenn Ratty with it over to Dayfry, over to Greens in the corner. He's going to hit it. Nice shot from the hash to stem the tide. Back to a 2-point lead for Lethal. Under 30 left to go in the first. Charlie's got it, trying to not get plucked. Shots with it at the top. He is going to get plucked, but Charlie ends up with it. That was a fair amount of luck there. Shots with it on the reset. 6 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. Charlie trying to get rid of Crush. Gets rid of him and hits the midi. 20-16. Shot clock is off. Nice shot there from Charlie.
Yeah, definitely love what we're seeing from him.
Let's see if Greens can get something done. He's going to turn the ball over. 2-1. Can they get a shot off? They do, and it doesn't go in. Ooh, that was a close one there. 20-16. Keen is moving pretty well tonight. He's already got 8 points to go along with 4 assists. Lethal with a 4-point lead.
It's a rare sight, apparently, when Keena's moving in game 1. And again, that's not me stirring the pot. That's Gradient in the chat saying so. Trolling his own pal there.
Quest with it looking to inbound. Game 1 here in a best of 7. We're going to be here for a while tonight. My guy, Made in India, alongside me. We'll be alternating the call tonight. Should be a fun series. We're both expecting this to go 5. We would both be surprised if this does go 7. It is pretty rare for a Pro-Am series, especially this time of year, to go 7.
Yeah, I think I'm hoping for 4, 5 or 6. 7 is just because I might fall asleep. So that's the only reason. We've got someone in the chat asking for the team comms. Hey, you ain't got to be rude. We'll get it to you. Be patient. Maybe if you said please, we'd make it happen. But we do know that you guys love hearing team comms. So we'll get that to you guys here shortly. Definitely love the listen-ins. Love listening to the high-quality professionalism coming in from our UPA pros. Nice pass to the corner. Charger. Ooh, he's going to red that one. Big board from shots. He times that perfectly, though he gets stripped. Lethal's going to keep the ball. Great rebound there from shots. Took 2 bounces off the rim. He just timed it perfectly. That huge 7-1 frame reaching over the rim. The 2K Spaces court has been a big deal on Twitter, and now Big Rim is trying to drag me through it as he's trying to stir the pot even more. Big Rim, I don't want to be in the 2K court spaces, please. Thank you. Charlie's badge is off. Charger's going to take the shot. Can't get it to go. Shots is an offensive board vacuum right now. He's not going to be able to get the putback to go. And a quick foul. 20-18 here. Lethal with it. Shots getting it done on the boards with Lethal not able to profit off of his bank rebound so far. He's been great. Yeah, the turnovers have been low. CB13's already 3 for 3, 2 for 2 from beyond the three-point line. He has 0 turnovers, so he's doing a great job, at least in that first quarter he did. Let's see if that consistency is there. And you've got Mo, who's already got 6 points, right? So he's played well thus far as well. A bunch of lucky plucks for both sides so far. Both haven't really gotten hurt by them yet. That might make an impact in the second half. Green's with it for now, left side, trying to get around. Great play by Majestic so far to not let Greens get any open shots. Dayfry with it. He's going to turn it over. It's going to be the other way. It's going to be an easy bucket for Lethal. Charlie with the easy layup. 22-18. Nice defense there from Lethal. Isn't CB13 at college right now? I'm sure he has an 8 a.m. class or something. So even he's trying to wrap up the series. He's like, no, we're not going to 6. We're not going to 7.
Look, and yeah, I don't mean to hurt you with this, but I think Charlie is like 22 or 23 years old. So him staying up until 2 in the morning is just another Tuesday.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Charlie with it right side. Crush that iconic purple hair. Trying to keep him down. Nudini swapping the pick and roll with Dayfry. Charlie gets away from Crush, runs right into Nudini with the red hair. CB13 takes the shot. Nothing there. Easy board for Dayfry. Empire's not going to push this one too hard.
Yeah, great job by Dini by staying in front. They got the switch on that pick and roll action. He went ahead and held his ground. Made sure he had a contested midi.
Open shot for Greens. He can't get it to go. Rough pass there from Crush. Empire will keep it.
Series is 0-0. Game 1, as you can see on the overlay on the screen.
It is at the bottom of the screen. I will be there all night. I promise you, if you just look on the screen, you will get all the information you need.
Yeah,
Dayfry hits both. Tie game.
Obviously, it's a tie game and all that, but both teams not really making a lot of mistakes, hitting shots. Rotations have been decent so far. Nothing really separating them besides just what the box score says.
Charlie with it, trying to get away from this very talented Empire Gaming defense. Dumps it off to Mo. He's going to take a shot. That's an early. Tough one there. Other way, Dayfry gets it. It's going to be in the corner. That one's not going to go either. Nice board. Oh, wow. Crush with a huge board on the other end of the floor. He jumped over both charger and shots for that one. Empire Game is going to keep this one tied at 22.
Back-to-back contested shots by both teams there. Chargers hasn't had a shot go in, fall in his favor yet, so look for him to get a little bit more involved. He's 0 for 3 at the moment.
Dayfry's got it. Hand off to Greens, trying to make something happen. Oh, nice pass to the corner. Dini, he's going to hit the white. Nice pass there from Eyeball Greens. It's 25 to 22.
Rotation was just a little slow off that left corner.
Charlie with a quick foul. No bonus yet. I think that was their one to give.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at what Token said in the chat.
I don't see Indy's age on the screen. Indy is the ripe age of 45, just like Big Perm.
What is it? Is it the 30th? I get my Social Security check. That's why I haven't signed up for any leagues yet, because that check hasn't hit from the government.
Charlie is going to get it over to Mo. Shot clock winding down. Mo's going to have to put it up. He does. That's not going to go. Empire's got it. They're going the other way. Crush has it in the corner. Doesn't put it up. Smartly goes down to Nudini. He gets the bucket. Nice little run here for Empire Gaming, and it's 27 to 22.
Yeah, got a little bit messy there, but Empire Gaming has been able to capitalize on the contested shots that CB13 and company have been putting up there.
Charlie over to Majestic in the corner. That's a late, good charge there by Dayfry to get a hand in his face. Nudini against shots. Shots with a couple pump fakes. He puts it up. That's not going to go. Nice defense from Nudini. Quick foul. It's going to send Dini to the line. Great stuff there from Dini. He has that rim protector badge ablazing. He shows you why. He made All-NBA 2K League second team this year. One of the best power forwards that 2K has to offer.
We talked about the swing, right? We talked about the swing, especially when you got Dini, Crush, and Dayfry leading the way on defense. And you so many contested shots you've seen. Not sure why Shots thought it was best to go up on 3 people. But shot selection hasn't been great. And like there's another heavily contested one.
A lot of great closeout defense from both sides.
Yeah, and Shots is getting those offensive boards, but you got to take better shots.
3 on the clock here. Charlie's got it. Nothing's open. He's going to turn it over. Glenn just sat there. An easy interception for him. 33 seconds left here in the half. Glenn's got it. He takes a 3. That's not going to go. Rims out. You're hoping that Sniper would give him that one, but Nudini throws it down anyway. A 9-point lead for Empire. That's their biggest lead of the night. They've gone on a great run here to end the second quarter.
Yeah, I think it's like an 11-0 run, especially when it was 22-22 tie. They obviously took that nice 9-0 run on themselves as well. But great, look at that. So just rotations there. Ooh,
great shot from Charlie to stem the tide a little bit. Back to 6.
You got to love blinders and all the other badges that guards get sometimes.
They're going to give this one to Glenn to end the half. Shot clock is off. 6-point lead here for Empire Gaming. They are in the bonus, so any foul will send him to the line. Glenn with it, using a great Dayfry screen. He's going to roll. Glenn shot. That's going to be an early big-time board from Dayfry. He's going to get a shot up. He is not. 31 to 25, our halftime score. Empire getting it done on the defensive end. 12 points for Nudini. Charlie leading the way on the other end. He's got 13 and 4. A fun first half. Only 5 combined turnovers from both teams. A very smartly played game so far from both sides.
Yeah, I mean, as we take a look at the replays, it's definitely smart in terms of turnovers, right? Not that many of them, but just a shot selection down late in that second quarter from Lethal. Just not impressed by that, and that's what went ahead and gave easy buckets and transitions and giving more chances to Eyeball to make some buckets happen there. Sloppy shot selection down in that second quarter.
Yeah, bad end to the half there for Lethal, who had the game tied at 22. As you can see, it is now 31-25. Empire's got the lead. We are going to get a listen in here in a little bit during this half. We'll let my guy Coach Day will whisper some sweet nothings in my ear when that's ready. But for now, a 6-point lead from Empire, and you guys are going to have to deal with us. Majestic, top of the key. Oh, he's going to get plucked by Crush. Charlie's going to get away with it. Somehow not a jump ball. Let's check in with the Lethal 2K team down 6. We're going to check in, get a little comms. Let's hear from the professionals and also the addition of Mo.
You have your first look, Kino. You have your first look.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Wait up, Stan. Wait up, Stan. Watch them. They're staying.
Let's go. And one. Please, kid, I'm looking for you on that. I'm looking for you. Don't just run.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You're trying to overthink him, bro.
You're right. I gotta go quick because they're gonna rotate late. No, you're right. 100%. Right here. You're on our audio. You're on our audio right now, Coach. Excuse me. All right.
Yo, who is that, bro?
Yo. Holy shit.
Yo, hello? Yo, come on, bro. Come on.
I have him muted.
Just mute him. Just go to your stream and mute it. Go to your thing and mute it. Go to your thing and mute him. You click on his name and click mute.
Come on with that shit, man.
Come on. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on.
I gotta be, bro.
Yeah,
man.
Go mid.
Yep,
There you go.
You got no D, bro. Come on. Yeah.
You're kind of like walking back, left,
If he hits
right.
Glenn, we're chilling.
Get back, Connor. Let me chase him all the way out. No, I'm saying if it's Glenn,
Yo, red right here. Look, talk about the next play right here. Mo!
Can you stop?
Red, even if it's on
Come on.
even if it's on Mo's side, run red. Wait. Now. Stay. Go, Charlie.
I'm back.
No, Connor.
Where's that? Damn.
Nah, I got stuck.
I'm coming to you.
I'm filling
Just
our
trying to
corner
be-
for now. We're not rush it.
3. Oh, let's go. We're in the middle of a good run now. We gotta not give up free ones.
I got stuck. I was literally trying to bait it. And it was just
I got the baby on me. There's both guards on this side, on the stack side.
Good shot. There you go.
Come
on, bro. We got it right back.
Go,
Go through it here. Yo, next rotation we do it here. We gotta all run it crisp. I understand.
Make them work.
Left.
No,
No, not right now. Not right now. If he comes this
Good
way, I'm
call,
blitzing
good
it though. I missed it. Stand it up. Step charge.
Middle, need help, middle. Give me that.
Gee, man.
Watch your back.
Come on, Charger. No, don't get out.
Wait, I thought you were just dunking the ball.
Yeah, I don't.
Get to that
I
corner.
got it. Wow.
Bro, that's me.
Wow.
Hey,
Come on,
listen,
come on.
No, I
that's
agree.
me.
I should go out, but I'm getting ready to press. I'm not even thinking
No,
about
you're right.
the offensive play.
But look, I was getting greedy right there. That was a free 3 for us. That was super free. That's my fault.
Kina got it back.
Way to
Got
go.
it
Right
back.
now, come on, we're fine. We're fine.
Tighten the fuck up right now.
Terrible.
Yeah, everyone gotta tighten
I
up
gotta
on
chase
easy
him,
shit.
chase him.
I'm left.
Let him throw it somewhere else. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, good try.
I'm trying to
Pass
bait
up.
it. I'm throwing this.
Stay.
I got
Right
play
triangle,
I got
Keenan.
the middle.
Triangle, Keenan.
I'm stuck.
You're good.
Is what it is.
Defense, boy.
Is what it is. I got you, Connor.
Go.
He's waiting for one of us to drop. Good
Yeah,
D,
he's
man.
What? He's down. Wait, no, it's fine. Is what it is.
That was fine.
We're back with us too. Gotta love the intensity from our pros. Lethal 2K getting it done. Certainly emotional there, but they have cut the lead down to 2, India.
Who doesn't like CB13 or anyone yelling at each other, cursing at each other? I mean, he was yelling at Mo, saying, "What are you doing? Where are you going?"
Always great to hear Charlie on comms, man. One of the best communicators and leaders that we have in our esport. Not to mention a pretty damn good player to go along with it. Charlie over to the corner. Speaking of which, nice pass to Majestic, and Lethal has the lead. 39-38. Great open corner pass. I don't know what the Empire Gaming defense was doing there, but Majestic hits the open.
Yeah, they definitely came out hot. Lethal did it here in the start of the third quarter. But there's Greenslow answering right back like he did in the Hornets tournament himself.
Greens responds back to a 2-point lead for Empire. They've done a great job of keeping the pressure on this Lethal team. They have not let up at all, even through this run here from Charlie.
You've got Charlie with the badge, and we talked about turnovers not being too sloppy for Eyeball or for either team. But you've already got, I believe, about 3 turnovers in about 3 minutes of gameplay here in the third quarter, and that's helped Lethal come back in this one.
Ooh, Glenn almost had a nasty throwdown, but he just can't dunk in this year's 2K. Majestic, nice pass to Charlie. His shot is good, and that's a nice 3 there from Charlie. 42-41. He's got that badge ablazing, and he used it to great effect. Ooh, that's going to be a turnover. Back over to Majestic, and it's another 3. Oh, a huge turnaround here from Lethal, and they got a 4-point lead.
Second time. That's the second time CB13 has gotten a block and a steal near the inbound.
Charlie is feeling it right now. Turnovers, great passes, hitting open shots. He has been fantastic tonight here in game 1. Glenn's got over the corner from Crush, and he is going to miss the wide open. That's a surprise considering the shooter. Dayfry's got it. Looking for the up and under. Shots with some great defense. Doesn't matter. 43-45, excuse me. Nice up and under there from Dayfry.
Yeah, too little of a fella down there guarding him in the paint. But yeah, it looked like Crush got a full bar there on that one. Unfortunate, but that one didn't go in.
Charlie with it. That badge still going. He has been in fuego all game long. Charlie looking to get rid of Crush, using that screen from shots. Nothing there. They're starting to double him. Oh, they left him open, and he hits another 3. Oh, Charlie is on fire. 48-43. Charlie has taken over this game and given Lethal a 5-point lead.
Yeah, defense has definitely struggled during the third quarter for Eyeball. And CB13 is making him pay for it. Especially when you've got badge, you can't give someone like CB13 that much space.
Dini in the corner. He's going to miss the wide open white. That's back-to-back wide open misses for Empire. See if they can respond.
Looked like another full bar there. Just unfortunate, but you got to keep fighting back.
Shot clock winding down. 3 left on the clock. Green has to make a move. He gets blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Lethal's going to keep it.
Getting a little sloppy here.
He is getting sloppy. Killy in the chat says Keena's on a mission. He is indeed. How about 30 points for the big Keena? 6 assists and 4 steals. He has been fantastic here in game 1 of this best of 7.
I mean, yeah, Lethal's winning this quarter by 11 points, and that's definitely huge.
Make it 32. How about a 50-43 lead? What a run from Lethal, led by Charlie. He has been absolutely on fire that quarter. Lethal flips this game on its head. Empire had a small lead coming into it, but Lethal leaves with a big one. It's Charlie still trying to get it done over the left wing. He has done some work against Crush in this second half.
Something to keep an eye on if you're Eyeball. Obviously, you know, momentum hasn't been in your favor in that third quarter, but there is another contested shot by Moa. He's done that a couple of times.
Great rebound there from Shots is over the corner, and that's going to hit too. Oh, Lethal's on fire right now from 3. A 28-12 run here in the second half, and they have a 10-point lead, the biggest of the night.
Mo, Habibi, I love you, but I got to know if that was openness pass or you actually icon dotted that left corner there, pal.
Did Shots just block that ball through the rim? That was very strange. Couldn't really tell through our stream quality here, but regardless, Lethal back with it. They have been outstanding on both ends here since about midway through the third quarter, and Shots throws it down. A 12-point lead for Lethal. They are running away with game 1. Empire, looks like they're going to fall here. They must be furious in their Discord.
Yeah, looked like Dayfry tried to bait him to that right corner pass. Shots wasn't having it, though.
Greens downloaded Dayfry. Trying to stem the tide here a little bit. 10-point lead for Lethal.
Big Rim is cracking me up here. But look, it's a 10-point game, right? You don't need to just force threes right now. Take what the defense gives you. If slips are there, go ahead and take the 2 points and play some defense and get some transition buckets. No need to panic yet. You've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here.
Charlie with it. Gets to the right corner. Nothing's going to be there. Nice board from Dayfry to keep it out of Shots' hands. Shots has been great on the offensive glass tonight.
Yeah, offensive boards for sure. Second chance points, especially when you get those heavily contested shots. Shots has done a great job with those offensive boards.
Greens can't get open. Nice board from the just talked about Shots. He's been, like I said, great on the glass tonight. He's going to turn it over there. Nudini didn't even have to move over to Crush in the right corner, and he's going to hit the 3. Maybe give Empire Gaming a little bit of momentum here.
They've got 3 timeouts here, at least 2 or 3 timeouts Lethal does. Might not be a bad idea for them to call it just to slow down the momentum, especially if anyone has any badge progress that they can call, slow things down, have the momentum going your way, because you know 2K is obviously such a momentum-based game.
Charlie with it. Shot clock in the single digits. Nice pass to Majestic. Over to the corner to Charger. Oh, that was a great play from Lethal. Oh, that was some nastiness there. Back to a 10-point lead.
Nice pass there.
That's just great communication, practice, chemistry, everything you'd want. Charger hits his first shot of the game.
Yeah, it looked like Eyeball was going to try to go on a run of their own, but so far, still a 10-point game, 2:25 left to go.
Let's see if Empire can make a run here. They do have the ball. They're going to need to play near perfect basketball from here on out if they want to pull off the upset. Green's with it. Nice screen from Dayfry, the walk back. Good defense there from Majestic to elude the shot. Glenn's got it now. He's got Charger on him. He's going to take the three. That's going to go in. Well, that was a lucky one there. Didn't get the green, but still got the shot.
Yeah, and you're going up against the lock bash there as well, so you got to be careful because those animations, those contestants are not going to be in your favor as much.
Charlie with it. With under 2 minutes left in the game, Charlie has gone absolutely off in this one. He's over 30 points. Make it 35. Oh, he is doing some disgusting stuff to this Empire Gaming team. 35 points, 7 assists, 4 steals. This has been the Charlie game, and Lethal has been following his lead, 61-51. They got a 10-point lead with 1:40 to go.
He's played great. I mean, he's just putting the team on his back. Nice dot to the right.
Trying to make a little comeback here. It's back to 7. But I don't know if Charlie's going to let him off the hook that easy. He has been on point so far in game 1. This is a best of 7, but it's only one game. But at some point, Empire is going to have to find a way to slow down Charlie.
I mean, yeah, and they did a great job. I don't want to say slow it down, but they did a great job of maintaining him and containing him in that first half. Unfortunately, that second half, CB13 just went crazy on him.
That will happen. A NBA 2K League finalist, MVP finalist. Chargers left open, and he's going to green. And that might just do it. Back to a 10-point lead. Minute 20 left in the game. I mentioned that Empire was going to have to play some perfect basketball. That is not perfect basketball.
I mean, that'll happen, right? It's a long series, and this is where you get to make the adjustments. And it's not like this game's exactly over, but knowing anything about Dayfry, knowing anything about Nudini, they're going to communicate. They're going to find a way to fix things and make some adjustments for game 2. We talked about Eyeball Greens earlier. He's got 5 turnovers. A couple of them might have come from CB13 plucking them. So that's something you've got to limit in game 2 if you're Eyeball.
Mo with it. Charlie trying to run down the clock. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. About 40 seconds separating the two. That should give Lethal enough time to just close this out. Grinding down the clock well. Empire choosing not to foul. They might actually just take the turnover here, and they will. 41 seconds left. 8-point lead for Lethal. They think they have this one.
I would agree with them. Might have to ask Nap what the live betting on this one is since he put out odds earlier in the chat.
Oh, a nice block there. Dayfry is going to get it over to Dini in the corner. He's going to hit the 3. It's a 5-point game. Now things get a little interesting. 32 seconds left on the clock. Lethal's going to have to play perfect. Oh, they're going to turn it over. Empire's got it. 5-point game. They're going to get fouled. Ooh, things just got a little bit interesting. We might have called it a little too early.
Dini's got 21 points, so he's been huge in this game, but that's no surprise. Dini doing Dini things.
Over to Glenn in the corner. They have him trapped. Picks up his dribble. Only 22 seconds left in the game. Glenn has to do something.
Yeah, I don't know why it took so long to make something happen there.
Greens, left side. Great defense from Majestic. Can't get the behind the back to go. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. They've wasted so much time in this possession. Greens is going to hit the shot, though. Oh, man, 2-point lead now for Lethal.
Yep, smart
8 seconds left to go. Oh, man, we might have called this a little early. Big-time shot, though, from Greens. He only has 12. A lot of turnovers for him, but that was a little bit of a redemption shot here. Let's see if Lethal can end this game.
Got to go to the backcourt. Make sure you don't get stolen. Yep, there you go.
Got it to Charlie, and a quick foul by Dayfry. Charlie to the line. He's got badge, or he had badge at least. He's going to hit the first. Makes this one. It's a 4-point game. Basically ends it, and he does. 4-point game now. Let's see if Empire has something up their sleeves.
See, you just said basically won this one. Now you're going to have Nap clipping you just in case they come back with a wild one. So I'll stay on the safe side and see what happens here. But a nice 3 off an off-ball screen or something like that, things get real interesting.
Crazier things have happened in 2K. Green's with it. He's going to get fouled. Smart foul there from Lethal.
I'm not mad at it whatsoever. I like that foul.
He hits both. Gets it back to a 2-point game. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Excuse me. Still game 1 here in our best of 7. If game one is any indication, we are going to have a fantastic series. We figured that it would be pretty back and forth all night. India and I both agreed it would go 5, maybe 6, but we have been known to be wrong in the past. Lethal's going to inbound. They do. Quick foul from Empire. Back to the line. That was about as fast of a foul as you're going to see in 2K.
If this was the beginning of the league build, Kina might miss one.
Charlie's going to hit both. Back to a 4-point lead. That might just do it. Ice cold from Charlie. 39 points, 8 assists, 4 steals. He has been just so elite in this game, showing off that high-end Warriors gaming squad talent. The Death Star rolling in here against Empire Gaming. Oh, that's going to be a turnover. That is a tough pass. I'm not sure what happened there. We're going to see the quit outs, and that's going to do it for game one, India. As Lethal takes it behind a huge game from Charlie. We'll have game two in a little bit. Quick reaction before we send a commercial.
Yeah, I mean, it was a close game, in the first half, but unfortunately that third quarter is what decided this game. In that third quarter, Kina and Lethal came out on fire. I believe Kina had close